this is Dick Wolf here, and I'm going to be playing some Diablo 3 for you guys today. This is going to be, obviously, we're starting at part 2, which doesn't make any sense to anyone at all, not even me, but that is okay with me because most people have probably played the game by now, and I'm basically just going to play through this until I finish Act 1 on Hell. Then I'm gonna stop uploading them pretty much, and then yeah. So today I basically played for like 4 hours with my friend before I found a program that allowed me to play games a lot easier. Sorry if I skip a little of the text, by the way. I'll try and be quiet during text, but at the same time, so yeah, so because there's so much text, so much like listening and writing, I probably won't actually uh, then it's probably not a good idea to, you know, um, so I can't really talk, like, I'm not going to avoid talking just because, oh shit, I'm getting destroyed here. I'm not going to avoid talking just because of the text anymore, just because there's so much text in this game that it just seems like such a waste of doing. What is happening here? Wow. I just got destroyed. Obviously my weapons aren't fully optimized for me, but that should not have just happened. Not like 100% sure what is happening here, but nevertheless, we'll continue to go along. I'm actually experiencing a bit of lag here, so you guys just give me 2 seconds. Off. Okay. So let's see how that looks. That looks a lot better. Oh yeah, I totally owned him. So I've been playing this game for like, it took me like a week to beat it on normal, just because I was trying to go through the game as much as I possibly could. And right now I'm trying to get to level 40. Probably when I reach level 40, I'll stop recording and that'll be a bunch of videos ready to upload. Because I've already got one video uploaded. I just need to yeah, I already have one video uploaded. I just need to get these uploaded probably tonight and tomorrow afternoon or morning, depending on. It's a mirage. They're hidden. So I'm playing a witch doctor, and witch doctors are a lot of fun. Like a lot of fun. I've tried playing what was I playing today? A wizard. Wizards are pretty cool, but I don't know. I'd much rather play my witch doctor, just because he has such cool abilities. So this chick basically helps me, like, decent amounts. So I think I can dismiss her now. No. So she's still important to the play, but when later on I can dismiss her. But I probably won't because I want to keep her because she is a lot of help for me. I can hear my dogs going off and it's just so distracting. So when I play I normally explore like everywhere. When I say everywhere I actually mean I go absolutely everywhere. And I was trying to do it today with my mate, but he got really annoyed and was just like, no, we're not doing that. That's a terrible idea. And I was like, oh, alright then. So we didn't end up doing it and we kind of destroyed through acts. I never went through any act quicker in my life. These guys just fuck me up so badly. It's just ridiculous how badly I'm getting destroyed right now. I feel like I'm doing something wrong almost. Because before when I was playing, I wasn't having this much trouble. But then again, I was also playing with another person. So I always use the off version so much, especially now that I'm into the later stage. I'm actually going to turn the sound down a lot because I like to hear myself talk. I'm that kind of guy that when I'm online, I normally have one headphone, one on my ear, just so I can tell if I'm yelling because people in my house don't really like me yelling. So I have to kind of keep it like at least a little bit quiet just because, I don't know, it's just a bit more respectful, I guess. Being that asshole that won't shut up. So I'm going to try and scout out this whole area because that's what I do. As you can see, because I scouted out the whole area, I found a frenzy track. And that is another reason why scouting out areas is a good idea, little boys and girls. I would highly recommend it. And would say that it's very good. So basically, I'd much rather show you guys be playing on normal because at least I wouldn't have so much trouble then. Maybe I could restart. No, I won't. I'm not gonna do this all on normal again, just for the sake of videos. I mean, it is my first video, and I think Nightmare is like what you're meant to be playing on, really. Like, I mean, I understand why they don't let you start on Nightmare, but at the same time, if they did let me start on Nightmare, I totally would not pass that down, not for a second. I do not like normal, but however, normal's basically like, it's kind of like Ninja Gaiden, really. If you guys haven't played Ninja Gaiden, you know what I'm talking about. How there's like easy, but easy is actually like insanely difficult. Not insanely difficult, but it's still decently difficult. And then you get onto, I think it's like normal. The game just gets like 20 times harder. I think my enchantress is dead. Is she? Not really sure, actually. I don't think she can die, can she? I don't really use her, or anyone really. To be honest, I never really use them on normal. Maybe I need new items. Maybe I should always sell that gold on getting those epic gems. Gems I bought. I spent like 20k on gems, and it was so worth it because I just got so many good gems, so many good items as well. So because I feel like I'm boring everyone, I'm basically going to just kind of tell some stories. Story time is always fun. It's always fun to have story time. So I guess I'm going to start off by saying I have quite a few stories. Not all of them are appropriate, so not all of them I'm going to tell. So I'm just going to start off with the first one that comes to my head, which is I ride bikes a lot. Well, not a lot, but I ride my bike to and from school. I'm a typical, bike riding kid because I don't have a car. But when I do get a car, my bike's just going to be like dead to me anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But sorry, I was so lost in the game just then. So basically, when I used to ride bikes a lot, and when I was about like 5 or 6, I remember I was like trying to probably saw it on TV or something stupid. But I remember I wanted to do something I saw or something like that. Basically, I just wanted to ride down this set of stairs that were at my house, and there was 3 stairs, exactly 3 stairs, and pretty much those 3 stairs were like, how do I describe it? Like, it's just 3 stairs, really. Like, I don't really think I can describe it any more detail. So there's these 3 stairs, and I want to ride down them, but of course, because I'm like 6 or 7 right now, I don't really understand how to ride bike very well at all, because I can barely stand up on my bike. I can't do no-handers because I'm too afraid. I haven't got my balance yet. Like the other day, because I never really ride no hands. The other day, I just decided to try and ride no hands, and I could just do it, and I was like, this is really weird, because I thought you had to like practice to be like at least semi-decent, but really you don't. You just need to ride your bike a reasonable amount, and then eventually you just kind of pick up the balance. But anyway, onto the story. So here's me, 7 years old, on my little waddy fuddy bike. If you don't know what the waddy fuddy is, that's a New Zealand term for the warehouse. From Australia, in case you don't know, but I am born in New Zealand. And basically, what used to happen was, or when I went to ride down these stairs, was I decided to go as slow as I can. Absolutely as slow as I can, because obviously, if I go too quickly, something bad will happen. But it's actually the other way around, where you want to be going as quick as you can, because the slower you go, like the more chance you have of basically flipping your bike, if that makes any sense. So I'm pretty much 7 years old and I'm going as slow as I can. But then I get also told at the same time that I need to go quicker, or else I'm not gonna make it. Now these stairs, to describe them, they are very, very like deep. Like they're very like they have a decent sized drop. Obviously it's not like I was just gonna go down I went down the first one, I'm pretty sure. But then when I got to the second one, I basically just went over my handlebars, and that is never a good thing. So I pretty much went like face first into the dirt. My family would have been like, "Oh no, are you okay?" And then I'd be like, "Yeah," and they would have laughed at me because I'm, a bit of an idiot. Those are always good times. And I don't see why now I wouldn't be able to do it, but you know, um, I pretty much just am doing a lot better in this game now than I was when I first started. Really sorry about that opener. That opener, it looks so bad. I'm pretty sure like 90% of people would have closed out of the video by now.